So now let's do a step-by-step breakdown of how DeepSeek works. First thing is query understand using AI and NLP. When a user enters a search query, DeepSeek doesn't just match keywords. Instead, it uses NLP, which is also called as natural language processing, to understand the context and intent behind the search. So when it is able to understand the context and the intent behind the search, it is able to give the better results. Google is also doing the same, and this is one of the reasons why Google is also one of the best search engines currently. So, example, searching for best marketing strategies for e-commerce in 2025. Google might show popular blog posts and article based on keyword. But what DeepSeek will do is DeepSeek will analyze the intent and prioritize the data driven reports, latest AI generated insights, and research based strategies. So Google also has something to offer, and DeepSeek also has something to offer. Currently, Google is one of the best search engines which is actually available, and we can actually get a lot of useful information via it. Second is AI driven information retrieval. DeepSeek retrieval system scans multiple data sources, including indexed web pages, regular websites, blogs, or articles. Secondly, deep web data that is not accessible via traditional search engines, example research papers, business reports, and archive data. So technically, it is actually able to find out the data which is actually hidden. So this may actually cause a lot of privacy issues or copyright issues, but currently DeepSeek is also able to do that. So I mean, this can be profitable for some people, but this cannot be profitable for some people. Structured and unstructured data, AI organizes and ranks the information to provide the most valuable insights. Now the third is deep learning model for ranking and filtering. Once DeepSeek gathers search results, it doesn't just rank them based on backlinks or SEO, but what it does is it uses machine learning models to determine which results are most relevant based on user intent. See, ultimately, Google is also doing this thing, right? It gives results based on the user intent. Filter out duplicate, outdated, or irrelevant content automatically. So now this is what differentiating it from others. It actually filters out duplicate, outdated, or irrelevant content. So this is what is making it actually unique. So sometimes you would have noticed in search engines, right? The pages which are 2 or 3 years old are still ranking on page one, but their information is not relevant today. So what they are saying is they are actually filtering out the irrelevant content. It adapts and learns over time from user behavior to improve search accuracy. Okay. Context aware search results. DeepSeek's AI can actually understand complex queries, including semantic search, which means finding related terms, synonyms, and contextual meanings. Conversational queries, answering natural languages questions accurately. So, whatever you're asking, it is able to give reply to you in the normal, easy to understand language. Cross language search, translating and retrieving data in multiple languages, right? So I mean, you can actually ask and get data in multiple languages. Source based filtering, prioritizing academic journals, government databases, or specific domains. So you can do this thing also. Data type filtering, searching for PDF, Excel files, research papers, or data sets. So now when we say source based filtering, prioritizing academic journals or government databases, I'm not sure what kind of information is it is actually able to retrieve from it. This is something very interesting, and is something that we must see how it is able to give us the results. So data type filtering, searching for PDF, Excel files, research papers, or data sets. And sixth and the last point, which is continuous learning and adaptation. DeepSeek learns from user interactions and improve its search results over time by understanding what users click on the most. So Google is also doing the same. So DeepSeek is also doing it, right? Analyzing search behavior and refining algorithms using reinforcement learning to improve query relevance. So this is something which we have seen in Google also, and other popular search engines also, where they are trying to understand what user is actually trying to search for, which is understanding their intent and then trying to give the best results. So I hope you would have got some idea about how it works.